Well, Minshew Mania has arrived in Philly. Don't know for how much longer. Like 2 minutes left in the game or whatever. They're winning 33-18. Eagles won this game, and I was tempted to make a halftime video because I was really excited because of the way the Eagles offensively played. Defensively, the first half was pretty rough. The first drive wasn't all on the defense. Special teams almost allowed a touchdown return on the kickoff, so I could let that slide. But after that, the two touchdown drives after that were just bad defense. Bad defense overall. We were all calling for Jonathan Gannon's job at that point, but the Eagles offensively, Gardner Minshew was perfect headed into like the latter half of the second quarter. Two touchdowns to Dallas Goedert, which were pretty good friggin' thrown balls, pretty good plays as well. The Eagles were really balanced as well today. Everything worked on offense. Everything was clicking. A couple of bad plays here and there, no turnovers though. And all in all, the offense did, in my opinion, run a little bit smoother than when it was Hurts doing more of the running and RPOs and that type of stuff. It felt more organic. It felt like everything flowed pretty well. Sirianni actually called overall a pretty good game. Got a little conservative in the third quarter, which honestly I understood. The Jets at that point in the second half just really were dead in the water offensively. They were struggling, a couple of injuries here and there as well. And the defense had a pick, and in the end, really took over the game. Offensively, the Eagles didn't really need to do anything else to ensure they won. They kicked a couple field goals. Jake Elliott's been a fucking machine with his leg. I mean, he's made 4 of 4, 3 PATs as well. He's been great. He was the NFC, I think, offensive special teams player of the month last month, and I think he might be this week's special teams player of the week as well. He's having a great season, and it showed today. He made some really good kicks, and this team as a whole felt like if there was like a different energy, and obviously that makes sense with a new quarterback, but I really felt it, and I got into it. I just like seeing a quarterback with confidence throwing the ball down the field, down the middle of the field, making throws while scrambling to his left and his right, things like that we'd wish we'd see Hurts get better at over the year, which he hadn't done at all. And for those people who just keep saying it's the Jets, calm down. We understand that, but also understand that last week we played the Giants, and the Giants are not a good football team, and Hurts threw not one, not two, but 3 picks, 2 of them in the red zone. Minshew today did a really good job of keeping the ball out of any harm whatsoever. Miles Sanders had a 100-yard rushing game. Hopefully his ankle is okay. He landed on it and was in a lot of pain in the third quarter or in the early fourth, whenever it was. Gainwell had a good game and a touchdown. Boston Scott didn't have many touches, which makes sense because he's been battling an illness, so he didn't really do much today, which is fine. But outside of that, I liked what I saw from Minshew. I liked what I saw from this offense under Minshew, with Minshew under center. Gannon cleaned up his act in the second half, but that first quarter and a half was not great. Outside of that, the Eagles got the dub headed into the bye week. That's all that matters. We'll see what happens moving forward, who's going to be starting and all that stuff. I don't think this is going to spew any controversy. It might within the fan base. I wouldn't mind seeing more Minshew, but we'll just have to wait and see what they say. I firmly believe that Hurts will be back as your number 1 quarterback when we get out of the bye week. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not going to, get into any quarterback controversy, but if Minshew Mania were to continue in Philly, would I embrace it? Fuck yeah. Why? Because I'm an Eagle, and I want to see what works to win games continue to be done. And if that's Minshew starting, being able to actually throw the ball effectively and consistently down the field, I'm all for it. If we want to roll with Hurts with a more run-first offense and less passing, I mean, whatever works to win us football games, but I wouldn't mind seeing more of this type of style of play from Gardner Minshew, because today it felt nice passing the ball, and I wish Devontae Smith got more touches, but he didn't need to because Goddard had a big game. Rager had a couple of good catches. It was just a good game all around, and didn't need to do anything crazy or flashy on offense. Defense did good in the second half. First half was a little shaky, but we did good. So let me know how you guys felt about the Eagles' win over the Jets. And I'll see you all tomorrow. We're going to talk more about this, obviously. And with the bye week, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So let me know how you guys feel. Subscribe if you're new and you want to keep talking Eagles football. And I'll see you all in the next one.